At this time next Monday, the Alabama legislature will occupy House and Senate chambers in special session, primarily to deal with an education budget and ad valorem tax legislation. Governor George Wallace has issued the call for 4 o'clock Monday and will address a joint session on statewide TV at 6:30. Wallace says he wants the lawmakers out of Montgomery by midnight August the 5th, which gives the legislature just about enough time under the law to pass bills in the special session call. That August the 5th adjournment time is a suggestion by the governor because by law the session can last 12 legislative days within 30 calendar days. Then, too, the lawmakers can consider legislation other than that listed in the governor's call if there is a two-thirds vote by the legislature. Originally, Wallace mentioned 4 measures he said he would include in his call. This is changing as other items of urgency gain the governor's attention. Wallace wants the legislature to pass an education budget of more than $1 billion. That item is a carryover from the regular session. Another carryover is the so-called lid bill, which would put a limit on how high property taxes could go. It's a constitutional measure of which the federal courts must approve and then be accepted by the voters. Wallace will submit his own property tax bill this time and hopes to have copies of the bill in the hands of the legislature this week. 19 North Alabama counties want a share of the federal TVA money that now goes to the state's general fund. The governor wants a definite decision on a new distribution formula. Wallace will also submit his school building bond issue again, this time for $100 million. He wants a tuition grant law for students attending private schools of higher learning. The cost, upwards to $6 million a year. The governor wants a $15 million bond issue passed to finance state prisons, and he has a sensitive ear for more money to aid welfare programs. This is one legislative session when the governor and the legislature are expected to really lock horns. Wallace's speech next Monday is expected to be highly seasoned and to the point. It could get the legislature to move quickly, or it may anger them and result in just another hassle. From the state capitol, George Mitchell, WSFA TV News.